legally married to, and I'd say righteously married to. If you're not, if you're out there having an affair with somebody that is not your spouse, you're committing fornication. Fornication is a grievous sin in God's sight. God's going to judge all fornicators. You might think you're having a good time, but you won't think so on the day of judgment. On the day of judgment, you're going to stand before your Creator. You're going to stand before a holy, righteous, all-knowing God. And so God is going to require of you to give an account. You'll have to explain why you were fornicating, why you were taking God's good gift and perverting it. What a fearful thought. You won't like it. You might enjoy sin now. The Bible does tell us there is pleasure in sin for a season. But on the day of judgment, you will not like it. You won't be arguing with him at that time. You'll know. You'll know you are guilty, and you'll know you deserve his eternal wrath. You may not think so now. You might justify your actions. You might say there is no God or some other ridiculous, silly, unintelligent thing. But on the day of judgment, you will be convinced. You will be convinced. You won't be arguing with God. You won't say, I don't deserve it. You'll be pleading for mercy. But at that time, you'll find none. The Bible tells us that now is the appointed time. Today is the day of salvation. See, at the day of judgment, it's too late. You've missed your opportunity. And God will justly declare you guilty, and you will be sent to a lake of fire that burns. And it burns forever and ever. Now, the lake of fire burns forever and ever, but you'll not be consumed. You'll not cease to exist. You're going to abide in a lake of fire that burns forever and ever, and you're going to exist there forever and ever. The smoke of your torment will ascend up forever and ever. What a perilous thought. You all are in grave danger. You guys are in mortal peril. Many of you don't understand this. But a just and holy and good God is going to judge sinners. A just and holy and good God is going to declare the wicked guilty. And a just and holy and good God is going to punish the wicked. The only standard that's going to matter on the day of judgment is God's standard. So if you stand before God as a fornicator, and as a drunkard, and as a pervert, and as a pornographer, and as a liar, and as a cheat, and as a thief, and as a murderer, well, you're going to be declared guilty by a just and holy and good God, and you're going to be justly punished. Again, you won't even argue about it at that time. You'll just plead for mercy. You'll cry out for mercy, but at that time, if you're foolish enough to wait till then, you'll find none. So the wise thing would be to find out what you might do about it now. We've told you earlier that today is the day of salvation. Now is the appointed time. So if you're wise, and I mean wise with godly wisdom, you'll find out. You don't understand, most of you don't understand that God is coming to make war with the wicked. God has declared war on the wicked. So you probably need to take an account of yourself and see if you can take them. You think you're tough enough to take the Creator of the whole universe? Think you can whoop them? I think not. I think that God is going to come and crush the wicked. God is going to come and destroy the wicked with an eternal destruction. So if you're wise, and if you sit down and you calculate and you say, I don't think I could whip God. I think I might be in trouble. If you're wise, you'll try to find out what the conditions of peace are. You don't have to look very far. God's declared them to us in His holy word. God's declared what the conditions of peace are in His Bible, the Holy Bible. The conditions of peace are simple. The conditions of peace are that you repent and believe the gospel.